Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails Into Reverie Part 70. I don't know, man, I recorded several videos today. Today is the day we choose between fan service. The question is, what type of fan service? The type that I might like or the type that I don't like? But we're going to persevere all the same. Coin flip time. Head, beach, tails, that daydream. That might be the tournament that they keep talking about. The coin flip result is tails, which was the tournament. Yes! Took me a second because it's head, because if you go to the beach, you're thinking with your head. You know what I mean? Tournament, baby. Unlimited blade crafts or whatever. Yeah. So we get to live another day with no beach. March 3rd, 1207, the Septian calendar. Prince Oliver and Sherazade are married under the blessings of the goddess Helios. The ceremony brings together all manner of heroic figures, and merriment soon gives way to talk among who is the strongest. In the Asmelis garden within the Imperial palace, if only there were a tournament like the one in Liberl to settle this matter, Emperor Eugent said playfully. Seeing the enthusiasm with which the guests responded to the idea, the bridegroom Prince Oliver replied, "Then say, well, we have ourselves a friendly competition. I'm sure I could borrow the racecourse tomorrow." Borrow the racecourse? Man, that's like the fastest intro to Daydream screen we've ever seen. I was looking forward to this, but everyone seems so intent. Yeah, what are you two doing here? You're not even close to the same league of anyone here. Indeed, I'd hate to see how they look in an unfriendly competition. We're way out of our league. Well, save for our resident Divine Blade. Please, Patrick, that's just a title. I still have a long way to go. Listen, this event will be team-based to keep from taking up too much of the newlyweds' time. Bro, our team sucks! What the hell? Who balanced these groups? This is bull. We work together, we might have a real shot. Bro, we're toast. We got Ferris. Especially with you, Dooley. Who'd have thought you'd stick around for this? Yo, what are you doing here, by the way? Were you invited? You surprised me, Schwarzer, to assume a concept of strength do not interest the leader of the Stall Ritter. I may not be currently working with society, and I may feel out of place at wedding ceremonies. But social discomfort is a small price to pay for the chance to hone my skills against such formidable warriors. Yeah, a most noble sacrifice. You're really not joining in, Kurt? Yeah, why can't I get Kurt instead of Ferris? Even Patrick is also a little cringe. Yeah, where the hell are Laura and Kurt? I was gonna ask Laura here the same. You only get a chance like this every day. I'd be lying if I claimed I wasn't sorely tempted. All the combatants are legends in their own right. That's why I determined the real learning opportunity will be studying such legends from the side. Bro, that's so stupid. Fuck you guys. You've already ruined the tournament. They've already screwed up. I got Ferris in my group. I figured this was better off a fight between Matt. Bro, Kurt, you're a legend. I do intend on observing every detail until their techniques are burned into my soul and retinas alike. You dorks all treating this like homework, huh? The only way to fully know someone is to see how they handle themselves physically. We should watch with care. You could just say, hey, Yuna, take a damn video of me kicking ass. You think Cassius can go 11 times in a row while buffing himself to manipulate the turn order? Nah, his ass is fucking toast. He's an old man from old times, alright? He's a Sky character back in the day when it was like all they did was auto attack an S-craft. They didn't have any tricks. I mean, he did that attack where he like teleports to your characters. That was kind of annoying, but or something like that. Basically the thing Arios does in Azure. I do wish I could have rooted for my father or brother, but oh well. They had that apart already, correct? Yeah, some Mosaic personnel have had their hands full lately, rebuilding the chain of command and such post-war business. Oh yeah, they could have had Muller here. I get why they wouldn't want to have his dad, whose name I definitely remember and I'm not blanking on. I'm just not saying it because reasons. I get why they don't want to have him here because you want his first, like, canonical introduction to Reen to be in the story, but there are also rumors of some kind of movement on the Imperial Army front. General Craig and Uncle Zex will also be returning to work as soon as this competition is crowned a victor. I see, I've heard some things as well. Oh yeah, come on, spill the beans! I can hardly believe my little joke has been made real overnight. I'm ever so excited. The war may have ended, but it's brought such hardships in its wake. A respite such as this is sincerely appreciated. Mother. Indeed. Oliver did his utmost to throw this together, to gift everyone a break. We owe it to him to enjoy ourselves. Of course. Everyone will give it their very best. Bro, I got freaking Ferris in my squad. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, I asked all participants to choose a partner for the battles ahead. I encourage y'all to think not of tactics or strength, but of entertainment. I want to see some exciting pairings. So he knows how to pump up a crowd. I had thought to join forces with you to see how far you've come, Major General Bardius. I think pairing up with someone else would be more interesting. I'm sure the temptation of facing me in combat had nothing to do with it. What's your assessment, Lieutenant General? In terms of spectacle, aligning with a master of 104 military combat like yourself would work well. But I wonder what's going through their heads over there. What a sight, 2 divine blades and the radiant blade master. Everyone's eager to see who each of you will choose as a partner, myself included. Really, I'm more curious about your choice, Stormwatcher. What about you, Cassius? Care to share your plans with a fellow disciple? I may not longer wield a sword, but pairing up with any of you still feels like a bit overkill, doesn't it? As for me, it would be a pleasure to partner with a divine blade of wind. For sure, then I certainly wouldn't mind that either. For the two of you have a history, something of a historical match at the behest of Lieutenant General Bright. Knowing that, I think it'd be quite a thrill to see you fight as allies. It's settled then. Very well. I still have much to learn, but may our partnership bear fruit. I feel the very same. Now then. Lieutenant General Vander, we certainly go a long way back, don't we? That we do. I first heard your name during none other than the 100 Days War, Cassius Bright, and once I heard it, I could not escape it, not even after you became a bracer. You led me to taste bitter defeat time and time again. Flattering words, I'll give you that, but we know your tactics got me good quite a few times. When each had our fill of bitter defeat, I've wanted to wash the taste out over drinks with you for some time. Even though your soldiers did kind of technically kill my wife, so maybe a little bent out of shape over that, I would think. Personally, I would be a little bent out of shape. Is that so? In that case, cheers. So show them what we're made of. Wait, that's you, Lieutenant General Vander? Oh, what do you know? Suppose that's water under the bridge. So, Major Generals, what say we pair up? It'd be my honor to fight behind the Black Whirlwind. I too would be honored to share the battlefield with Craig the Red. Well, Golden Rock Shasha, so we fight side by side once again? You read my mind, let's do it. Wait, did you guys ever fight together? I don't remember. Did that happen? Or are you just talking about like in the abstract? Like, did we see that? Is this allowed? I don't accept my defeat the moment they chose to participate. But for all them to pair up with one another, have they no decency? Our last hope, Reen. Honestly, I don't think I'll make it very far. Thinking about the false modesty, Mr. New Divine Blade. Oh, I thought they're like, oh, it's groups of 4 as like a team, and then they're like, oh, it's pairs actually. I told you, it's just a title. I feel more confident Vanessa and Nair with me, so I have no intention of backing down. I think I've been fighting prowess this fast as I make good entertainment. What are you talking about? Reen beat you in a 1v1. I don't care. That shit. I won. I heard the victory music. Reen is the strongest. Why don't we allow the 20-year-olds to compete in groups of 4? Bro, that's cringe. Don't baby us. I mean, we don't have Patrick and Ferris, but just like, let them get their asses kicked. Interesting. Yes, I recall they did that in Libero as well. What a thrilling proposal. If no one has any objections, we will proceed with this exciting alteration. 4 against 2, huh? I want to challenge into a fair fight, but defeating masters like them in a 2-on-2 fight is a pipe dream. We've literally fought Victor and Aurelia at the same time. I mean, it was a 4-on-2 fight still, but like, that was like some CS3 shit. That was before we saved the world. And right now, in any case, I can't waste the chance to spar with him. Fine by me. I mean, it is essentially a 2v2 fight. I mean, like, Ferris and Patrick are like if my ass was in there. Just fucking dead weight. It wounds my pride, but I suppose it must be done. Of course, I have no objections. However, would I be allowed to heal with people outside of this group? You and I are rivals, Reen. Why miss the opportunity to cross? But like, are you rivals? Are you? You may have bested me as mere students, but I've come a long way in recent years. Reen literally became the godchild. Patrick? You're right, okay then. Let's both give it our all. Then why don't you and I team up, Patrick, for old time's sake? Certainly, the Celestine and Vincent will make 4. Well, what about, where's our partners? Do we get Kurt and Laura after all? Did they just do this whole weird roundabout thing to tilt me? Dooley, would you want to be on the same team? If you like. We fought side by side during the war, so we should work well together easily enough. I appreciate it. At least I decide who our teammates are going to be. Kurt! Kurt! I intend to stay an observer, but I shall lend you my blade if you need it. Likewise with you. Why did they do this so random? It's like they had to fill out the word count. I can help too. No. Think whatever you want. No hard feelings. Okay, so you do get some decision, maybe? Wish I could help, but I'm out without Lammy. Not to worry. Clam's last, and I'll fight enough for the 4 of us. Hey, Reen, we're down to help too. Oh, shit. Oh, God, there's actual... Need help? Feel free to say so. I mean, a great option to choose from, eh? Well, now it's unfair. It was, like, unfair in one direction when we had Ferris and Patrick. But now it's, like, not fair at all. If you got... Decide who would best suit us. Be quick about it. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really matter who's good. But just who I have to pick in my heart of hearts, who I think deserve the right to beat some ass. It's gotta be that boy Lloyd. Obvi. And then someone that girl is still. I don't care how much they nerf her. She's still the best in my heart. Once all the teams in the competition were set, a swift lottery was drawn, resulting in the following brackets. We fight Craig and Bardius, easy. We've already beaten them. Then we would fight Le Guin. Wait. Okay, it's not a full-on bracket. They get to just skip the first round. And then we fight Le Guin, and then we fight Arios at the end, presumably. This is something else. And by presumably, we know we fight Arcade at the end. Or not Arcade, Arios. Wait, where is Arios? Yeah, he's with Arcade. Heck of a bracket. We have nothing to fear with our current team. Right on, let's have to give it our all. Besides, Estelle's a reigning champion. A reigning tournament champion. She canonically beat Loe and Cassie's at the same time. Even if they weren't real. Actually, did we use Estelle during that fight? I don't remember. I don't remember what my squad was for Sky 3, the Cassius Loe fight in the arena. I mean, it was Kevin Riaz, probably. It was Annalise. Oh, God, remember Annalise? Anybody remember that character? Yeah, because you had to use Annalise to get her super weapon. And who would have a 4th character have been? Probably like Joshua or something. Means I'll have to get to the finals if we want to go against Schwarzer's team. Yeah, that ain't happening. Getting to that point will prove to be quite a challenge, I'm sure. Because your ass is grass. And we have naught but to give it our very best. We know each other for a long time now, Reen. I think it's time we settle this once and for all. You truly are the one who can make a leap. What the fuck is wrong with you? Take her. Nobody wants her. And if you do, I'm gonna make fun of you. Patrick, you're on. Now then, it appears our warriors are ready to go. Time to start our first match. Very well, let's get started, shall we? You must still be young, we will not hold back. We already beat you. The Black Whirlwind, a man who could fend off McBurn's flames. We literally beat McBurn. And Craig, like, super McBurn, not like, oh, I'm half trying McBurn. Actually, we beat Super-Duper McBurn. Not even Super McBurn, Super-Duper. And Craig the Red, Lieutenant General of the 4th Armored Division. There's some opponents have to face in our first match. Like, Reen already fought Bardius in a 1v1. I don't know, man. Their power scaling's all fucked up in this series, man. Or it's really not the scaling, it's the presentation. It's like they forget that we already beat the vast majority of characters in the game's ass.
You won't be breaking through us so easily. Feel the might of Imperial generals. I'm just getting warmed up. Let's go.
Okay, so, I mean, their damage output's still gonna be decent. Like, S-Crafts could still kill us, so we maybe want to have some damage reduction up, but just the toughness shield should be enough. Ooh, nice music. Oh yeah, you can't Spirit Unification for... Why can't you Spirit Unification? I mean, you should still be able to use your normal one, but... Whatevs. Bro, I got no freaking buffs.
Roar! Healing strike! Now!
My duty calls.
I mean, granted, he's not gonna go for a while. So we could actually just break him.
Break that!
Very well.
It's okay. We got... Does this do decent? And none it... Well, this does, yeah. This is decent break.
Ready and...
Okay, well, it would if you actually did damage. Okay.
Right.
There's always that boy Lloyd.
Right.
I would like to zero breaker. Okay, do it like this.
Break them!
That's the wrong one! Actually, no, that gives CP.
It's
Never
my
mind.
turn.
I was gonna say we needed the Raging Fire and then S-Craft, but that actually worked out well.
Zero breaker!
Let's go.
Okay. This'll break.
And go! Here's kicker!
I won't let you!
My duty calls.
Okay, Lloyd me.
Fiercest!
Very well. Ready and... Strike!
There!
My duty calls.
And our damage still is the big suck.
Now!
There! It's my turn! Break that! Let's go! Roar! Now! It's my turn!
How do you get so messed up that first time? Like, how do we do so much break initially?
Zero breaker! I advise.
I guess he was enhanced,
Here I go.
so he took more, kind of.
Crap. My duty calls. Ready and... My duty calls.
That boy Lloyd me?
Now!
There!
Here I go. Now!
There!
Right!
What do you even have equipped? Okay, but you're at a guaranteed crit. Okay, do your auto attack for CP. Great, it's not like you have gun gear. I don't even know what you would have. Probably garbage. Because I'm trying to think of the characters the way I would set them up.
And go! Here's kicker! They're down!
There!
Here I go. Here I go.
God, we do no damage.
Here I go.
Can you be burned? Kind of?
Burn to cinders! Not a chance!
It's my turn! Zero breaker! You put up a good fight. I'm up!
Lloyd me?
Right!
Gang, please. My damage.
Here's the kicker. Very well.
Anybody? Nobody knows the Forte. These are arcane arts that have been lost to us.
Very well.
Also, nobody knows how to AT delay. I'm not mad. I wouldn't say I'm mad.
Roar! Healing strike!
Let's go!
Green, what the hell, man? Why'd you do that to me?
They're open!
You've grown admirably.
Right.
You were broken? I broke you? Just extremely turbo rude?
And go! Here's the kicker. Very well. Now!
There!
I'm just getting warmed up.
I'm up!
Okay, can we kill you? We can maybe break you with the free BP. I mean, just we can't.
Arcus activate!
My duty calls. Grapple. Very well.
It is targeted onto you, so I kind of don't want you to move.
Here I go.
It's my turn!
And we probably do want to try and break him.
It's my turn!
Howling winds.
Very well.
Okay, I kind of wish I'd killed you first now. Bro, where's your CP? What is with my squad? Why do they got no CP?
My duty calls.
I don't know, you probably don't even have an S-Craft, Bardius, right?
Break that!
I'm just worried that I'm still might get
My
one
turn
shot.
now.
Eternally flowing.
'Cause I don't know.
Form is
I mean, their
emptiness.
damage is nerfed, but
Emptiness
like
is
S-Crafts
form.
maybe still one-shot you? I don't know how that shit works.
Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth.
Seven. 8 leaves. Breaking dawn.
Let's go.
I mean, I guess your strength isn't buffed or anything. They just buffed your defense.
Right.
Yeah, you're not gonna kill me, probably.
It's my turn. Keep
Just in case,
my turn.
you know? Better safe than sorry. That's what they always say, right?
How about you're think again.
I mean, that did a little bit more than
Here
I
I
would
go.
have expected, but we were kind of okay. Anybody got Chevalier?
Ready and now.
There.
You fool.
Impossible.
Bravely, you're cringe. Just what I expect
Let's
from
go.
someone who lost to a bunch of school children.
Fierce as
Let's go. It's my turn.
Or the squads do not do any damage. Void me?
What? Right.
Don't fucking heal, you weirdo.
fierce as
Right. They're open. All yours, Reen.
leave it to me.
Heal that, asshole.
I knew you had it in you.
Let's go.
And normally that would be an embarrassingly low amount of damage, but unfortunately the squad is ass.
My turn now.
Oh. I mean, Estelle's the only one that be slapping.
Was that all I could muster?
There's no stopping us.
I mean, I guess she at least has like a good. I mean, she gets the auto CP up at least. What all do you frickers have equipped, by the way?
Nice. That'll
Nice.
What's your damn garbage? Reen's got base level brigand probably. Ugh. Doesn't even have the auto CP up. Ugh. That's a wrap. Team Schwarzer and Swift win. That's how it is. You've grown quite strong, young ones. Sure wasn't expecting us to lose in the very first round. It appears we're getting rusty in our exercises. We only made it this far due to certain handicaps, I assure you. It was an honor to witness the prowess of the Empire's generals. However, we may have lost, but I'm quite happy to see how far you've come. Needless to say, you'll find yourselves against far stronger foes in the future. Victory requires ambition. You want to go above and beyond if you want power to defeat the likes of them. Don't lose your way. I won't. Thank you for your kind words. I shall continue to stay the course. Damn, who could have seen that coming? I think we'd lose in the first round. Shameful after I taunted Reen like that too. My apologies, Master Patrick. I'm afraid my aid wasn't of much use. We had fiercer opponents, but it's clear that we would have struggled against even lesser enemies. We really would have. No need to be so humble. Indeed, your court fencing is quite polished and your teamwork is sound. The dignity you conduct yourselves with as noble youth of the Empire was something truly to behold. Prince Patrick's team was pretty tough, but I guess that wasn't enough. Lieutenant General Cassius Bright and Zex Vander, they really are the very definition of unstoppable. They're going to lose in the next round. The very definition of unstoppable. They're undoubtedly the very best at this competition. I'd love to see what they can do firsthand. Lose? They're going to lose? But frankly, we're in no position to worry about anyone or anything other than our next opponent. What happens if you lose? Do they just do they kick you out of the sub-story? And last, our time to shine. Are you prepared, Swift? My lord has acknowledged your strength, Golden Rakshasha. I'm as ready as I can be. You mean the lord we've beaten like 12 times? Here stands the Vander School Stormwatcher. As soon as the 8 leaves, it'll be my pleasure to fight you. Let the battle begin!
I, the Stormwatcher, challenge you.
Taste the blade of the Golden Rakshasa.
Don't double move. Don't double move. I guess they don't really double move.
I can manage without.
It's my turn.
Since we're on like normal. I got no BP, man. I don't know, man. You guys all just kind of suck.
Now!
Okay, at least you crit.
Too slow. My duty calls. Right.
Right.
Well, do your thing first, buddy boy.
It's my turn. Let's
Okay,
go.
you do have some auto CP up. I don't know what from, because I'm pretty
Arcus,
sure you have like
activate.
Brave equipped.
Yeah.
Very well.
This impede? Yes. Lloyd me?
Ready.
It's my turn.
Estelle me?
Back off. Here I go.
Direct.
Crack. Here I go. Arcus, activate.
Anybody got Chevalier?
I like you.
Still my mind. Tranquil.
Let's go.
Oh no, I'm muted! Whatever will I do if I'm muted? Lloyd me?
Roar. It's down.
There we go, Rainy
Very
boy.
well.
He has finally learned what damage is.
Strike. Very well.
Your strength is already wearing out. No!
Strike!
Right. Now! It's my turn.
Grapple!
It's my turn.
Okay, Gale me. Gale me with the Estelle.
Kane, Gale!
And when she follows up, we can have her ults again.
Now comes the real challenge.
You're cringe, lady. Fuck
Here I
you.
go.
Estelle's words, not mine. Okay, probably should heal that boy.
I won't let you!
Bro, am I just gonna get petrified to death?
Wide open.
Don't give in!
It's my turn.
The hell, man? Okay, so... Oh, we do have a bunch of this stuff?
There!
I can manage without your. Here I go.
Thanks. Right. Arcus, activate! It's my turn!
You're muted?
I can manage without. My duty calls.
Okay, what are stats looking like? Yeah, you could up our speed.
I'm up!
Okay, you're about to break Aurelia, but like she's just gonna break out. Okay, hit me with a little
Fiercest!
raging fire.
I'm up! Okay.
My follow-up?
Let's go.
Squeeze me? I mean, I kind of just want you to auto attack so you can S-craft.
Get him!
Got him! It's my turn!
Give me with a little
Right!
burning,
Right!
burning.
Let's go!
Crap!
It's my turn! They're open!
My duty calls.
You're not gonna break out, so let's try and kill you first.
My duty calls. Now! Here I go. Strike! Very well. Now! Be gone!
Sublime
Get
work.
uwad. You've been
my
uwad
turn.
to death.
Grapple.
Let's go! Now!
Here I go.
She will break out
Strike!
in a little bit, probably.
Get him!
There!
I'm only just getting started.
It's my turn!
Can we break you again? Maybe?
Roll! Now!
Nah.
Too slow.
It's my turn! Arcus, activate!
Here I go.
Keep str-
Just because she's about
Very
to
well.
S-craft us, presumably. I guess not right this second, but
Let's go!
soon. I'm so used to them instant S-craft, like enhancing into S-crafting immediately.
Break them!
I mean, I guess we can just break you.
It's my turn! Let's go! Roll!
Strange arcane technologies that I guess I'm not used to.
Let's go. Here I go.
It feels so weird to like be able to break an enemy during their enhance.
Strike!
Let's go! Now!
My duty calls. Grapple.
I do wish the squad did damage though. That's the only issue here is
It's my turn.
their damage output leaves a little to be desired still.
Here I go. Now!
There! Not on my watch!
Show me you can withstand.
At the very least, Reen will live. Reen plus Estelle.
Back off. Let's go.
I was thinking that you wouldn't S-craft once we broke you, but
My duty calls.
that doesn't really make much sense now that I think about it.
Right.
It's just you don't get your super S-craft, but you're dead now.
It's my turn. Roll. It's down. Ready, Estelle?
Leave it to me. Very well. Strike!
Got it.
Splendidly done.
I suppose you've improved. Some, I guess.
Thank you, but you can just be nice without all the backtracking, you know?
Remember when Duvalie lost to Class 7 like 8 times in CS2?
Nice! That'll do it.
Diligence is its own reward.
Nice. I did it.
Apropos of nothing, just bringing that up.
Where that came from.
Remember when Duvalie and Blue Blanc together lost to Reen solo? Cringe. And that's a wrap. Team Schwarzer and Swift win! And also Lloyd and Estelle. They're there. Well done, everyone. You weren't giving this your all, were you? Well, I just prioritized working as a 2-woman cell. Besides, not as though your team gave it everything it had. So I can't do the thing. I gotta save it for Arius, I guess. Lady Aurea, the way you've merged the Vander style with your Eastern Naginata was masterful. In Principal Le Guin, I knew nothing less had come from a master of both the Arsene and Vander styles of combat. You act like you haven't fought it like 8 times. You blended those 2 styles together to make a whole new way of fighting. That's no simple feat. I can't help but have an immense respect for the both of you. Like, I mean, you fight her like at least, what, 4 times? You have 2 one-on-one duels in CS3. You fight her just the 1 time in CS4? Is that it? Well, no, because then you fight her with Victor. I think that's also in CS3, so I mean, this is at least like the 5th time he's fought her. You say that, but Divine Blade, the concept isn't foreign to you. Or as a Divine Blade. If I recall, each of the 8 leaves forms is quite different from one another, yes? I've also heard that one needs to have a strong foundation of all the forms if one is to begin the path towards mastery. 7th form Void is supposedly the most difficult one to grasp. And yet you have well and truly grasped it like no other. However, if you aspire to even greater strength, the road ahead of you will be very difficult. It's just as you said. I may have come this far, but I'm still just parodying my master. Schwarzer. If that's the case, then perhaps my skill is also an imitation of my lord's. I must use this opportunity to figure out how I can continue to improve. You know, look, Gwen, isn't it amazing how brilliant and bright the younger ones are? It is. They're like gleaming treasure troves of potential. But as of now, they still need a bit of polish. Schwarzer, you know what must be done, so I'll spare you my direction. Do you believe the Swift? Yes? Your swordsmanship has improved tremendously since the war. But if you aim for even greater heights, then I must ask you again, do you wish to train under me? For the last time I must decline. How could anyone possibly train under someone as terrifically strong as you? Doing some recruitment, huh, Aurelia? Better pick up the pace myself. Your level of skill the Vander School would gladly welcome you. Have you both forgotten to remember the society? Nobody gives a shit. And that's it. Team Arsene and Mac Lane win. Victory is ours, then. Whew, we did it. A triumphant victory indeed. Reading each other's movements and trading blows. In the end, it was a flurry of attacks that made the difference. That would probably explain why I'm the most exhausted one here. It almost looks like I'm the one that got defeated here. But you know Cassius, and you used a sword against him, not sure the man to hold you back. Well, he's probably rusty as shit, so... It's been well over a decade since I last held a sword. I've long since been surpassed. At the end there, it felt like time had completely stopped. Maybe the battle would have ended differently if I was as focused as the rest of you. Please, the only reason this match was competitive in the first place was due to your precise offense. And you know, losing after giving everything you've got in a battle still feels pretty good. I agree with you there. I'm glad I was finally able to fight at your side, Lieutenant General Bright. Likewise, my friend. Looks like Arius and Viscount Arcee were the winners over there. It appears they had an incredible battle. Off screen. You had to be there, man. It was crazy. Even with just an arm, the Empire's greatest is no joke. Even the one-eyed Divine Blade couldn't defeat them. Nevertheless, I can't believe we were given the honor of bearing witness to such legendary battles. What fun this is turning out to be. It's an honor. This means our opponent in the finals are... Before we get to that, could you hold on for a moment? Your Highness? I can't watch everyone have amazing battles and continue to stand idly by. Can't help but be harkened back to competing in the world's own martial arts competition. Let's say you do a very special match against me. I thought maybe he was gonna quick join the squad. Oh, that's cool. It's fucking the Tovers. Let's go. Sorry if you tag along with me on a whim, Tovel. You as well, Alpha, and I ask you to lend me your skills for just the one battle. Don't feel the need to apologize, Your Highness. It'd be nice if I could have my dear sister Sherazard participate in these battles as well. Our department hates me. They said, we're not doing your crafts. Fuck off. You wouldn't be the only one who thinks that'd be very nice. I suppose for now, I can just get the front row seat to my hubby's heroic figure. Well, I really can't afford to embarrass myself. Besides, she has 3 wind court slots. She's garbage. I'm not sure how well I'll be able to provide support, but I'll do my best not to slow either you down. Don't worry, Princess. I won't let anyone lay a finger on you. If you're that concerned, then perhaps I will lend a hand. Oh. Roselia? My relationship with the Honor family goes back quite some time, and besides, watching is far too boring. That's reason enough for me to roll up my sleeves and show you what I can do. I can't have this fabric getting dirty. Oh, we're receiving aid from the Witch of Witches herself. Wonderful. It'll be a huge help, yeah? Wait, Rose, what are you thinking? And eclipse all the other fighters? When did you even get here? Maybe she'll eclipse all the other fighters. There's no way she's in her 20s. Like creeping up on her 800s. Good thing she still looks like a brat. And acts like it. What is grandmother thinking? Don't mind the details. Competition like this are always more interesting with a wild card like her. And it's not like Green and the others are worried, right? Yeah, both our opponents are well-versed art users. This will be a great chance to test our skills. Expect the Elder of the Witches to join the fray. This ought to make it a good challenge. And to top it off, we're also facing the Zero Artisan and Botcherous Prince. What a treat. Time for a little payback after you nosed your way into in my way at the Infernal Castle. Oh man, I had forgotten all about that. If I remember correctly, you were the Phantom Thief that day. No matter, prepare yourselves for battle. As a fellow Thor's alumnus, I don't plan on going down without a fight. Likewise. Unfortunately, I've been nerfed, so I'll probably lose. But CS3 me would frickin' eat all your shit easily. Well then, let us make this a battle for the ages. Estelle, it's a pleasure. Though me on opposing sides this time, please don't hold anything back. I wasn't beating the snot out of you coming right up. This is for the sexual harassment. Ah! Okay, it's cool, there's specific dialogue. This is definitely one of the cooler daydreams. I see why they reference it every 4 seconds.
I'll honor you with my very best.
Nor will I. Come at us with all you have.
I mean, the battles are a little... I mean, I think it would be kind of cool if
It's my turn.
They were actually hard and you could like set the party up. That would be pretty fun, but having to use the default setups of these characters, which are, as previously mentioned, ass.
Arcus, activate. How's that?
My duty calls.
Okay, we're gonna get some B pizzle out of it. Duvally, you're so cringe.
It's my turn. There.
I can manage without your help. Let's go.
I mean, Lloyd or Reen? I think I want Reen to go.
Fierce.
My turn now.
I mean, Lloyd's more buffed, but he's all. No, I think we have Lloyd go.
It ends here! Ta! Rising Sun!
Yeah, there needs to be like an alt version of this. It's like the hard mode where you can actually like set up your characters ahead of time and it scales to whatever difficulty you're on.
It ends here!
My turn now.
Okay, so you're not that tanky. We've already almost broken Oliver.
Crap. Right. Ha-ha! Hurricane! Get him! Ow! Fear my power! Crimson Lancer!
What the fuck?
Sorry,
Impossible.
everyone.
There's so much damage. Holy boosh, man.
Thanks. How's that?
This is fun.
I do believe I'll help myself.
Bro, what the fuck is her damage?
How refreshing.
Sorry, everyone.
I mean, we can just do damage reduction, but like,
How's this?
I didn't expect her to have like normal damage.
I'm sorry, everyone.
You're the wrong character.
Well then, shall we?
I shouldn't have done that right then, because you're gonna heal, but whatever.
Let's go.
Okay, for some reason, I feel like her damage is bugged. I mean, I guess you pretty much have to have damage reduction up.
It's my turn.
Who's going next, Lloyd? Now, I mean, I would like to get this crit, but
There.
not a single unbalance? Are you out of your freaking mind, Reen?
Right.
You little,
Right.
you little shit.
Right.
Right.
I just got completely taken off guard there by like her doing damage.
Ha-ha! Hurricane! Huh? Not a chance. Fear my Crimson Lancer! Don't give in!
Thanks.
I mean, that's still kind of like a lot of damage.
I do believe How refreshing.
Thanks.
Right. It's my turn. Right.
Hold up!
Let's go. There.
And it's all art
There's no
too, so we can't really do anything
Right.
about it.
I do believe How
Sorry,
refreshing.
everyone.
May you rest in peace.
Bro, they were wilding out.
Mine! Oh, light, dispel the darkness. My turn now.
I mean, we just need a better start.
I'm sorry.
Fear my Crimson Lancer! Everyone.
I'm up.
I mean, can we just like stun lock her? And it's not really feasible because you don't do any damage. But I mean, she just did a basic attack,
Marcus,
so we're good for a little bit.
Down.
Mine! Here I go.
Or not.
Keep.
My duty calls.
Any unbalances in the chat?
Yeah.
I'm losing my fucking mind.
How's that? Let's go. Right. Right. Right.
Hold up.
Right.
Right!
Okay, you know Fortuna. But I mean, you're never gonna get that shit off, man.
Activate. Fear my Crimson Lancer! Back off! My turn now.
I can't lose.
Okay. 1, 2.
I do believe how refreshing.
I'm losing my mind.
Got it.
Right.
Okay,
Let's
we're
go.
actually fine now.
Hold out!
It's my turn. It's my turn. Right.
I think they bugged Roselia.
Back off.
She does infinitely more damage than everyone.
Let's go.
I'm just saying. Also, you lost your arts buff? What the hell, man?
Arcus activate.
Let's go.
No, you idiot. Don't, not on Reen.
Yeah.
Reen can go commit die.
May you rest in peace.
There.
I can still fight.
Flash!
Fear my Crimson Lancer! Sorry, everyone.
It's my turn.
Okay, I'm a little confused. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, the team is too bad.
Alright. Dispel the darkness.
Eat.
I do believe how
Like, she does.
refreshing.
She does too much damage.
Perfect chance. Go on, Elfin.
My
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm ready.
shot. Very
Okay,
well.
so we just like literally can't let her go.
My duty calls.
Because as far as I'm concerned, this is like bugged, and because she should not be doing this much damage.
Now.
I won't let.
It's my turn.
Very well.
Yeah!
Here I go.
Okay.
Break that.
My duty calls.
Reen, do your thing.
My duty
She's
calls.
unfucking breakable as well. Are you?
Here I go.
I feel like she has normal stats. Everyone else doesn't.
Strike. Gotcha. Right.
Okay, you froze him.
Break that.
My turn now.
Okay, do your attack.
Let's go. Right. It's my turn.
Double
It's
burning.
my turn.
Raging.
Right.
Okay, if you burning into raging. Okay,
Let's go.
then one more raging.
It's my turn.
Then a power potion on Reen.
There.
Thanks. Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness.
Okay, do you break? You didn't? Not even close?
It in.
A bit early for the finale, don't you think?
I'm rather worked up.
They instantly broke out.
Ah.
Bro!
Oh, I'm feeling this fight.
Is smart.
Very well.
I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna die.
Hold out!
My duty calls. Ah! Back off! Impossible.
She's also instantly going again.
Fear my power, Crimson Lancer! Not a chance.
This is bugged.
Don't give in.
Thanks. Get in!
I expected.
You cannot convince me this is supposed to be the way it works.
I shall prepare it.
Sorry, everyone.
Time to show off.
All right.
Sorry, everyone. Here I go.
I legitimately don't know what to do. You can't survive through 4 S-crafts. And you can't do enough damage with their shit-ass setups.
Let's go.
I'm actually a little baffled.
Fierce. I'm up. Now. There.
Let's go.
I mean, what we could try and do is do no damage to these 3 and just kill Roselia, but that's not really viable either.
Very well.
Keep strong.
My duty calls. Fear my Crimson Lancer! Back off! My turn now. Arcus activate.
Let's go.
What is this? I should have just picked fucking Fee, man.
I mustn't falter. Now!
Thanks. Yeah.
I can manage without your help.
Not on my
Do
watch!
you believe I'll help? How refreshing.
I don't know what to do.
There's no hiding from me. Got it. I do believe I'll help myself. Very well.
Okay, I mean, we got some really good luck there.
Let's go. Arcus, activate.
Now's our chance.
I'll see to this.
Right.
But, like, the squad is just too... Like, their setups are too shit.
Arcus activate.
May you rest in peace.
I do believe I'll help myself. How
Sorry,
refreshing.
everyone. Yeah.
There. I can manage without my duty calls. Ah!
Thanks.
I mean, really, the only thing is just... You can't damage them all at once.
Dispel the darkness. Here I go. Fear my Crimson Lancer! My turn now.
It's my turn.
I don't know,
It's my
man.
turn. Right.
Fierce.
It's my turn. Thanks.
I mean, it was still like 12k in an AoE. Which, I mean, like, I can't deal with that. We have literally not a single AoE heal.
I mustn't falter.
Keep strong.
mustn't falter. Ah! There's no hiding from me. Target assessed.
And, like, nobody can fucking buff themselves.
There. Ha! Here I go. Here I go.
Keep strong.
My duty calls. Now!
There!
And she's gonna S-craft immediately.
Do well.
Thanks for that.
You have my thanks.
And we lost all our buffs. Are they purging our buffs as well?
I can manage without your
May you
help.
rest in peace.
Don't give
Thanks.
in!
Not on my watch.
Okay, we got double cover. Alright. So I think we're okay now.
Let's go.
Oh, this shit's dumb as hell. I just, like, I have a hard time believing that she's supposed to be this strong on, like, normal difficulty. Because, like, if I'm having a hard time... You know, I mean, I'm not the greatest player of these games in history or anything.
Right.
But, like, come on, man.
Now!
Very well.
I mean, I do think this is, like, not a good squad for this fight in the slightest, but... It's not that bad.
Arcus, activate!
I won't!
I'm up.
I mean, like, Estelle would not be anybody's top pick. But I just have a hard time buying that
Keep strong.
Let's go.
her damage isn't bugged. Because, like, even her speed is, like, insane.
Thanks.
Like, she just S-craft, and she's going again instant. Like, she instant casts Zero Cannon. For 20k damage. And you're slow as shit, so you can't heal in time, so you're gonna fucking die.
It's my turn. Let's go.
Okay, I mean, you could, like, triple S-craft almost. But you're gonna die. Okay, do it like this.
Hold out.
It's my turn.
Eternal.
Ah, no, we can't do this because it's gonna trigger more S-crafts.
I expected nothing less from you.
It's my turn.
Fuck. But I can't let her get a free fucking S-craft.
There. Thanks.
This shit is so rigged.
Eternally.
A bit early for the finale, don't you think?
Eternal.
Okay, there's gonna be a bit of a cut there. I don't exactly, I think it's just like a minute or so. OBS, I ran out of hard drive space, and for some reason OBS no longer makes a noise when the recording stops and you run out of hard drive space. I don't know why they changed that, but they did, and that's like the third time that shit has gotten me. I mean, it's partially my fault because I shouldn't be running out of hard drive space when I record, but these videos take up a lot of file size. So it kind of happens, especially these freaking stupid long combat videos where I'm stuck. I don't know. I'm completely out of the fight now. I don't remember what I was doing. I was about to lose again because they're gonna triple S-craft me, and there's like nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
I can manage without your help.
Other than pray for covers.
Here I go.
In Lloyd we trust.
Thanks.
Oh, Adios.
Oh.
Goddess, grant us protection.
But I
with
just
your
that doesn't do
brilliant
damage.
radiance.
That doesn't do damage. It's not hitting
Sacred circle.
Roselia? No, it's not hitting Alpha, of course, because she's... Well, it's probably hitting her, but it's not hitting her in the animation.
It's my turn.
And even if I was like a craft guard person, their magic attacks, so it doesn't do anything. I don't know.
Hold out!
Just get everyone as healed up
Let's
as we
go.
can, and
It's my turn.
All right, let's do
I don't know. I mean, if we die, I don't know what to say.
Get ready to feel the hurt. Rebellion Storm!
Back off.
Everyone should barely
I
live.
won't let you.
I shall prepare a glittering stage.
Wait, oh no, my links are fucked up.
Gather above me. Great Septian power.
Because it's, I should have had, like, I should have had them covering different characters. I thought I did, but I looked at the links wrong.
Enjoy the show.
Hey, Duvalie died. It killed her by like 1 fucking HP.
I'm up.
That's something that's gonna piss me off, and when I go back and look at it, she died by like 1
I
HP,
can
didn't
manage
she?
without your help.
Right.
I gotta kill Roselia. Okay. Fire?
Fiercest
It's my turn.
Eternal.
Let's go. It's my turn.
hold out!
It's my turn.
Wait, the 21 delay is still faster than everyone? See, like, their speeds are not broken. It's Roselia is like an actual Abyss, like, she has Abyss stats,
Hey!
and everyone else doesn't.
Hit it!
Which I don't know, I mean, it's probably intentional, she's supposed to be
My age is
stronger.
catching up. My
But, like, I
duty
feel like they
calls.
actually bugged her out. Okay, so I mean, we're pretty much fine now.
Strike!
There! It's my turn.
Grapple!
I don't know, that shit... I mean, I mean, as much as I was annoyed in the moment when it felt like I couldn't fucking win a normal fight, but, I kind of had fun there.
Yeah, now!
Got it. It's my turn.
Just felt really strange to suddenly be like turbo shit on.
Try this on. Go!
Right.
Because, I mean, he does about half damage of what she was doing, which I feel like that shit ain't right.
Zero breaker!
I gotta...
I'm utterly spent,
For pressing lore reasons, Estelle has to ult Oliver.
but I got...
That's for hitting on Joshua when he was canonically 16.
It's my turn.
Fuck you.
Crimson now!
There!
Very well.
Right. It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Right!
But yeah, I have to assume that's bugged.
Hurricane! Get him!
Got it.
That or they were just wiling out, and this is like by far the hardest fight in the game on normal.
Kind of freaky to think I'm with a guy close to my age who could match up to my dad.
Even if we're both Divine Blades, I'm not going toe-to-toe with him anytime soon.
Oh, come on. Estelle and Joshua beat him, kinda, with the help of a Grail Knight and his Grail Knight friend. And they actually give him the, like, you really won. They don't do the Cold Steel / Crossbell, haha, you thought you won, but actually I wasn't trying. I mean, they do that in Sky, but...
Nice! That'll do it.
That's one of the things I really like about the Cassius fight in Sky 3 is that he's like, nah, man, I fucking straight up lost. Like, I was trying really hard, and I still lost.
Diligence is its own reward.
Nice! I did it!
There's more where that came from.
That's it. Reen and Duvalie's team wins. You blew us out of the water there. I expected nothing less. Please, Your Highness, with your flawless aim and the wave of arts attacks from all four of you, if we made one wrong move, we would have lost. I mean, it would have been a lot easier. I mean, if you had, like, anyone with a Brave Order that was good against arts, i.e. if you had Emma would make that fight seriously easy, but, like, I mean, once you're in, you're in. You have to redo the entire sub-story. Also, we're like at well over an hour because the combat's taking a long time. Even the ones that were easy, just your damage output sucks. 0 artisan and 2 of On Our Blood. The prince I knew was strong, but the princess is impressive in her own right. The witch is never going to be much competition, though. It means a lot to hear you say that. Efforts paid off. Well, sure. It astonishes me how great you and your fellow companions have grown. Suppose we shouldn't be taking home the delectable grand prize, then. What are you talking about? I heard the Ultimate Champions are receiving masses of cakes made for the royal family's bakers. I'm pretty sure it's not a thing. But Vita told me. You cursed prodigal child, you fooled me. Yeah, get it? Because she's like 800, but she acts like a 12-year-old. It's very funny. I'm more concerned that you fell for it. Come on, it livened up the mood and served as some good old pre-match entertainment. You're not wrong. I'm glad I got a chance to feel how far you've come myself, Rain. This way the finals is said to be a true spectacle to behold. You're gonna have to look inside yourself for that. Because I'm gonna feel really weird if it's like Arios and them are not super hard. If they're like normal. And it's just Roselia's just got a freaking bugged difficulty. Now the Great Twilight has come and gone, it's up to you to figure out what to do with that. Rain? Geez, you're such a handful. I should have known it was that. Get the feeling it's about how you view that power of yours. I'm expecting great things from you, Reen, in the next match and beyond. Need a little rest and it's on to the finals. How many times have we done the Reen is scared of his power thing? I think like the only game he's cool with using it is none of them. He's scared of his power in every game. Which wouldn't bother me if we didn't also in every game, except CS1. Well, kind of in CS1 if you count the, like, audio CD. That all set up that, okay, Reen's okay with using his power now. And then they immediately in the next game are like, but he's afraid again. But no, he's actually cool by the end of the game. But then he's afraid again. But no, he's cool, but then he's afraid again. Consider it a thank you and an apology for throwing this extra match on you. Because it's like, I'm not against the idea of Reen not wanting to use his power and being afraid of it and blah, blah, blah. I think that's interesting. And it's good when powers have drawbacks. But they've done it 4 times. You know, in the CS1, like, you know, Ymir CD thing has him overcoming his fear of using his power. And he's like, I'm going to use it for good now. Start of CS2, he's afraid of it again. But then he gets over it. Start of CS3, he's afraid of it again. But then he gets over it. CS4, afraid again. But then he gets over it. This game, afraid again. But now he's gotten over it. Didn't take long for them to recover their stamina after a brief rest. It was in time for the finals. Reen, you've done well to come this far. It's all thanks to my comrades. Reen, I know we only just met at the wedding yesterday. Master Kaifei has long spoken of you. They're his last direct disciple, the one who completed 8 leaves in the truest sense. I'm aware that Master has entrusted me with that position. I mean, there's no disrespect, but even now I have doubts. We all have doubts, we all feel lost. Until recently, even I was plagued by uncertainty. Lloyd knows about that better than anyone. No need for us to reopen old wounds. Glorious. I mean, I love the extra, because I mean, I love that shit. Like, little minor details, like when you bring party members. And, like, just the one little extra line of dialogue there is like, oh, that's so cool. I'm a huge fan of that stuff. So on that level, this Daydream is awesome. The combat, I mean, I like the magic fight. It just feels weird that it's so much harder than, like, anything else. When, like, the Daydreams are supposed to be easy. But, like, the first two phases are just, like, really boring because, like, you don't do any damage, but... That said, I'm glad we got to share the stage like this. There's one thing I can't help but wonder. How long do you intend on keeping that power of yours to yourself? Oh, that question did cross my mind when we fought as well. Likewise, it's perplexed me since our very first battle. I believe it's called Spirit Unification. Yeah, they also said it's called Ogre Power for some reason. I don't know. Just some shit that Blue Block said and stuck, even though I think it sounds dumb. I assumed it was once the cause of the Empire's curse was gone, it would vanish as well. That doesn't appear to be the case. That's right. The Ogre seed within me is severed as a sacrifice has disappeared. And yet the power to master is something else entirely. Using the void breathing technique that my master taught me, I can call forth its power at will. It isn't a guarantee you won't lose yourself again in the process, however. That's why you can't bring yourself to use it. Am I correct in that assumption? You are. If that were to happen, I ended up hurting someone I cared about, I see. Which, like, I'm not against that as, like, a story idea. It's just, we do it every game, you know? Like, because, I mean, I've mentioned this before. Like, I mentioned this in CS3, and I got, like, a little pushback of, like, well, it's more interesting if his power has drawbacks. And, like, I agree. And, like, even if there's a reason for it, it's kind of like, once you've done the song and dance 2 times, it feels a little weird to keep doing it over and over again. You really are a handful, aren't you? Compose yourself, Reen Schwarzer. Dooley? I need you to remember what you saw in your battles long ago. Your ogre powers reached their peak and even your hair and eye color changed. You're the most dangerous you've ever been, but did any of your friends flee from you in fear? If anything, they stayed with me to keep me in check when I needed them most. No matter what happened, they fought by my side. That is, like, kind of, to go even deeper, that is a kind of a criticism I have of Reen's character, is that it feels like his development doesn't stick. Like, I feel like he gets reset every game. I mean, it's kind of, this goes back to, like, how I don't like the ending of CS4. Like, the way it's positioned, where Reen never learns not to just sacrifice himself. Like, he never actually develops in that regard. Like, yeah, he doesn't sacrifice himself in, like, the true end of CS4, but that's not because he makes the decision that he shouldn't just throw his life away and there has to be some other way to get this done. He gets interrupted by Plot MacGuffin, who's like, actually, I'm gonna summon the real demon for you to kill. You've been freed from the curse. Now you have to have a new challenge to overcome. How you do that is something not only you, but those who fought by your side must work out. Just like how Nessa, Nea, my lord, faced me head-on after I diverged from the Stall Ritter. Still, this is you we're talking about. You're probably not used to this sort of thing yet. But listen, as long as you're alone, you'll never reach the heights you seek. Now I've inherited my lord's spirit, I train day and night with Nessa and Nea. Keep dragging your feet, you'll soon get left behind. Yeah, I can't afford to let that happen. Thank you, Doobly. There's no need to thank me. I've done nothing to deserve it. Listen to the advice from your fellow pupil was unnecessary. Phew, Doobly sure is keeping a close eye on Reen. Could it be she wants to keep him with her? Stop twisting my words! I see choices to stay strong as I have a worthy rival. Don't worry, I feel the same way. Let's both give this our all so that we can someday reach her. I don't need you to tell me that. Either way, keeping that power to yourself in front of Sir Victor now doesn't seem wise. It's enough dawdling.
It's time we do battle.
Taste the very essence of the 8-leaf second form.
We're ready to accept your challenge.
Schwarzer, this is the best chance we have of showing them what we can do.
I got both your backs. Allow me to back you up.
And begin!
Those without resolve cannot hope to win against my blade.
Then it's time you've seen my resolve.
Spirit unification!
Very well.
Alright. We needed some like real hype tunes though for the fight. You know what I mean?
My duty calls.
Like the other characters had special music. This is just like the regular battle music, man.
It's my turn!
Okay, raging.
Let's go!
It's a slight waste, but
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First! Second! Third! Fourth! Fifth! Sixth! Seventh! 8 leaves! Breaking dawn!
Here I go.
and they have a lot of HP, which is not in the good way. They have a lot of it. Oh, we're gonna be here for a long time, aren't we?
Right. 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 Right.
I was really hoping we'd be able to lightning sword again.
My turn now.
Who first? I mean, we want to focus one of you because we don't want to get double S-craft, basically.
They're down.
There.
Yeah, like they're not broken. It's just Rosalia's stats are fucked up.
My
They
duty
messed up her
calls.
stats. Like, look how fast he's breaking. Okay, Arios, you have been chosen to be the one who
My
gets
duty
dunked on.
calls. Grapple. Very well.
No hard feelings, buddy.
Strike. Not a chance. Don't give in.
Thanks.
That's funny.
My turn.
So, I mean, I feel pretty much like, I don't know, like assured that there was something fucky going on in that fight.
Now.
Very well. Strike. Here I go.
Okay, stats.
It's my turn.
Yeah, there was definitely something wrong there. Because Arios is doing shit damage.
Thanks.
It's my turn.
Okay, like I said, we want to split our damage somewhat.
Now.
As we immediately do way more damage to Victor than I would have liked.
Don't give
Thanks.
in.
Right.
Like, Victor's doing 4k with his autos. Rosalia was doing like 6k through damage reduction. Make it make sense.
It's my turn.
Grapple.
Let's go. Arcus, activate.
My duty calls.
Yeah.
Here I go.
Right.
Okay, maybe like a little double damage.
My duty calls.
It's my turn.
Any unbalances?
Here I
Any
go.
unbalances?
We are far from finished.
Here I go.
Sir, you were broken? You were rent asunder?
Strike!
It's my
I
turn.
don't want to do too much damage because you don't want to spark both at the same time.
Spirit unification. I'm up. Come through.
Now you should
go.
enhance first, but just in
Keep
case.
Right. There.
Just in case his damage is also broken.
Wind, raise me whole.
My duty calls.
Okay, you have insight. And I kind of think we just chill.
Let's go.
Because we're just going to get
Arcus,
countered.
activate.
This is far from finished.
Bro, shut up.
Radiant winds.
Sir,
It's my turn.
it's supposed to be HP based. Well, let's see how this goes.
I can manage without your
There.
help.
Savage wind.
My duty calls.
Okay, so we're fine. We still just kind of want to keep chilling.
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
Unless because I don't really want to get countered. Like, I don't see because I mean, he's going to dodge. Come on, let's be real. And I'm not going to give Arios the satisfaction of dodging against me. Not after Azur, alright? Not after I memed on him so much.
Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, we did just lose Toughness Shield. That's a problem. Oh well.
Feel
We should still live. We should do like 10k. Okay, 8k.
Impossible.
Doobly died because Doobly's bad.
I can manage without
Let's
your
go.
More exciting news at 10. Trying to think how to... And we probably won't Reen to go twice.
Let's go. Ah! It's my turn.
Crack.
Let's go.
Eternally.
I guess we could have waited a little bit until they're done enhanced, but by that point it kind of... Because I mean, I guess the delay wasn't going to be that big a deal. Oh god, he got revenge! He got revenge on Lloyd! No! Any food?
There.
Thanks. Let's go.
You know how long Arius has been waiting to evade counter Lloyd? Dude wakes up in a cold sweat
I'm up.
some nights just thinking about that time that he attacked Lloyd 100 times in a row and didn't hit him.
It's down.
Break that.
I meant to do Raging Fire. Unfortunately, they've got the same damn name.
Get him.
Let's go. Now.
Let's go. Now.
Too slow.
Oh, gleaming. Oh, break. Hogan's Fury.
Back off. Very well.
Don't you mean Supreme? Is that not the name of the attack? Is it not just called
My duty
Supreme?
calls. Strike. I'm not done yet.
You're fine, man. If only you had Chevalier. Oh man, you'd be fucking them up.
It's over. Here's kicker. Wanna see what I...
It's my turn.
God, Brave is so shit.
It's my turn.
Fierce as
Let's go. It's my turn. It.
Let's go.
What? Did I auto attack and then S? I don't know what I did wrong there, but I presumably fucked up something.
Most impressive.
Here I go.
You're probably fine, sir.
Crap.
He
Here I go.
won't kill you. He does have way more
My
HP than I
duty
thought.
calls.
It's okay. Duvally's legally allowed to die.
You won't.
Impossible.
It's my turn. Yeah.
I can manage without your
It's
help.
my turn. There.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Hey, I guess because you S-braked without having the CP to do it.
It ends here.
It wasn't one of those, I can already S-brake, so now I can
Don't
double
get it.
S-brake, I think.
It's my turn.
Which is usually how we use that, which is why I think I got thrown off.
Crimson Slash!
My duty calls.
Yeah,
Right.
how you like them apples.
Here I go.
Would anybody kindly
Let's go.
unbalance?
Radiant.
Let's go.
Crimson
Like, if I could get like
Very
a
well.
single unbalance, that'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna fucking die.
Now.
There.
I'm up.
Okay. We did not die. Probably.
My turn now.
You know what would be a challenge run? Playing this game with just whatever default setup it gives you.
Not on my watch. Let's go.
Man, they are bad.
Very well. Now.
There. Right. Right there. Right. It's my turn. Let's go.
Let's go.
Excuse me? You didn't... I inputted an attack command and you didn't do anything, sir.
It's down.
Gotcha.
Explain?
My turn now.
Would someone kindly explain?
Let's go.
Are you stuck?
Right.
His ass is stuck? Help me, Randy. We're stuck?
They're open.
Very well.
Oh my god, please
Here I
do
go.
damage.
Fierce.
My duty calls. Strike.
There. Right.
Very
No.
well.
No, he's gonna fucking heal, man.
My duty calls.
No, no. Oh my god.
Let's go.
It's my turn.
Why?
Right.
Fierce.
It's my turn.
Very well.
Please, an unbalance. Just a nugget of an
Let's go.
unbalance, my dude.
Here I go.
Any unbalances?
Strike.
There. Let's go.
Fierce.
It's my turn. They're open.
Oh my
need you.
god.
Understood.
Most impressive.
I never in my wildest dreams thought I'd be fighting alongside you.
It's certainly a surprise. Yes.
Nice. That'll do it.
Diligence is its own reward.
Nice.
There's more where that came from.
Ay, 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 man, that shit takes forever. Match is over. Reen and Doobly's team wins. We did it? Yeah, just barely. This is the true power of Void. Glad I could see it up close and personal. Really a battle worthy of the title Divine Blade. And Swift, your swordplay held mysterious complexities the Arcade style doesn't. What's the style my lord taught me so naturally it would. I'm honored. An absolute privilege to bear witness to the Arcade style in the second form. And that was your spirit unification. It looks like you managed to use it without losing yourself. But it looks like you still haven't drawn everything from it that you can. Very observant, Arias, that's correct. But true, there's another state to spirit unification. I actually managed it once before. It doesn't appear to be something I can just use at will, though. I'm always taking the long route, aren't I? Everyone does at one point or another. See, like, that would be a more interesting thing. If it was like he wasn't willing to go to the second stage. If it's like he's willing to fucking pop out spirit unification like normal, but he doesn't want to push his limits, that would be better. Because, I mean, I mentioned this mainly because A, I think it would be better, and like, generally when I want to criticize something, I want to at least say what I think would be better or offer some sort of replacement. I mean, that's not always true, of course, but generally that's the platonic ideal for criticism, is I don't want to just like bitch for the sake of bitching. I think that would be a way to improve it, and I would like it more if it was that Reen is still willing to use spirit unification like normal, because we've established that he can control it like 4 times now, but he doesn't want to push it all the way to his like peak. It's fine to pause from time to time and look at where you are, as long as you don't freeze in place. Not that I'm in any position to talk. Master Kai-Fi would say the same thing. You're right, Arias. That does sound like something he'd say. Mr. Kai-Fi hasn't been seen since the last war. Have to make progress as a Divine Blade for next we meet. As far as my power is concerned, I'm going to find a good opportunity to talk to my friends about it. Thank you so much, Arias and Viscount, Arcade, and you too, Doobly. I already told you I haven't done anything. Walk the path you believe in. The end of that road should be the protected form of the sword you wish to wield. Or perfected. I hope that we can all reach the heights we strive for. Absolutely, of course. I mean, bringing Estelle is definitely a bit of a, like, handicap. But we offset it by bringing Lloyd, and we were still just, like, could not do any damn damage. But, like, I don't even know, like, who has good courts by default? Like, because, like, the characters who have their master courts shouldn't have their master courts in, like, 9 out of 10 times. Because, like, Agate is shit, because he has Beowulf. Like, Lecter has Chevalier, but he's not a physical attacker, so he wouldn't even make good use of it. Who has Gungear by default? It's not Joshua. I don't think anybody has Gungear by default. And on, like, the casting side, I guess Nadia would be, she's good by default. She has, like, a good starting setup, but she's not here. Like, I don't really, I mean, I guess you would just, like, the easiest thing would be bring Fee and just win by default, but I don't know, even though she actually wouldn't be that broken without auto CP up. Because just the stealth alone isn't what breaks her, it's the auto CP up. Laura has, what, Blue Leo? Meh. I don't know, I just feel like none of the characters, like, by default have good setups, so that's always going to be a bit of a struggle, I feel. And just in terms of, like, finishing quickly. While there was no prize or award, Reen and Doobly walked away with a renewed certain sense of fulfillment. Not long after. But overall, I mean, I really like this daydream. Plan to rejoin the society? To be quite honest, I haven't decided. I'd like to hear the Grandmaster's thoughts straight from the horse's mouth before I do anything. Can you do that? Can you talk to her? Are you allowed? I too am curious about the situation with McBurn. Considering the circumstances, the question of my future can wait a little longer. But make no mistake, my pride for my lord will never falter, and I will always be head knight of the Stall Ritter. Though she may no longer walk among us, as long as I draw breath, I will carry her will. Vanessa and Anea feel much the same, of that I have no doubt. Given that, I'd wager there's a good chance I'll remain in the society. Let's see. Regardless, during her time in its ranks, my lady never betrayed her principles. I've sworn to follow in her path. Enforcers are generally allowed to do as they please, and I can't foresee that being a problem. An estimate may disprove, but I will follow the path I believe in all the same. Yeah, but you can do that without being part of the evil society, just by the by. I will let nothing and no one take that away from me. As such, if we have reason to fight side by side again, I would have no qualms about doing so. I will use any and all means available to strengthen the swordsmanship bestowed upon me by my lady, even if I must endure passing humiliation. Perhaps even learning from Lady Le Guin may one day prove beneficial. Damn, never expected to hear those words out of you. Do not underestimate my resolve, Schwarzer. And naturally, I cannot permit you to simply remain idle either. Of course, even if our paths diverge, that doesn't change the fact that we're kindred spirits who have fought side by side. Your dedication to the sword has always been downright staggering, but I've got no intention of being bested by it. You really can't help yourself, can you? How can you say something like that with a straight face I'll never understand, as Lloyd's behind him? And Estelle, the two kings of saying corny ass shit with a straight face? And it being baller? Still, I'm glad your resolve is unshakable. Now that I've acknowledged your skills, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let us test our skills against one another again in a duel one day. This is a promise between swordsmen. I trust you'll honor it?
Dude, you got no shot.
I didn't realize you thought that much of me. But yeah, you're on.
Oh, that might be my... I don't know. I think that's maybe my favorite overall daydream so far. It's just very enjoyable. The battles drag a little bit. The Rosalia thing at least added some spice. Some real bewilderment as to why she did so much freaking damage. But it was fun. It was a fun fight. It just felt kind of weird. But yeah, no, that was very cool. What do we get? Guys, this video's so fucking long. Increases damage for each attack evaded. Huh. That's interesting. I don't really know. I mean, obviously for evade builds, that's extremely strong. I mean, a 55% flat damage is... Well, maybe extremely strong is a bit overstating it, because... Generally, I think, like, if I was going to do an evade thing, I would probably still just have, like, Gungnir and high crit. Like, Gungnir Rage is still better. Like, you would want probably Serious main, because I think it's just better than, what's the other one, Subaru? Or Subaru? Yeah, Serious is just better, because the insight's stronger and you get 2 extra % evasion, which is better than, what is it, speed on the first turn? Meh. The insight's just way better than that. But yeah, you would probably rather just Rage Gungnir. So, but that's neat. I kind of like some of the stacking Master Quartz they've added. I don't think they're necessarily good, but some of the, you know, what's the other one? The one where you take less damage after certain hits? Like, I think this is cool. I haven't really used it, because I feel like there's just better defensive S-Crat, or better defensive ones still. And I haven't really been using the, like, soul tank with Aegis strat that much, but, like, I think it's, like, I think the idea is cool mechanically. And I'd like to see more of those going forward. But yeah, I mean, the video's already, like, probably... So I think when my recording cut off, we were, like, an hour. And then OBS didn't. I don't know what changed about that. It was in some update. Because as far as I can tell, it's not in the options anywhere to, like, make OBS make noise when... Because it used to, it would make this really loud, you know, noise whenever the recording got cut off due to not having enough audio or recording hard drive space. But it doesn't do that anymore, so when it does cut off, it's not until I glance over, and I glance over approximately every, you know, minute or so at my second monitor. I mean, it's always kind of in my periphery, but I don't always notice, especially in combat where I'm more focused in. Especially in that combat where I actually was having to think and stuff, but yeah, I don't really know. I think you just missed like maybe a minute. I think it was when we did the triple S crafts with Reen, when we had like the 2 0 crafts in a row plus his normal S craft. But this is what ended up happening. I don't know if that was on camera or not. I didn't really look, but I just kind of opened the video file to see like where it was and noticed it was probably about a minute back. But yeah, very, very fun daydream. I would say it lived up to the hype. I see why they reference it every 4 seconds in the main story. Even if it does feel very weird they keep referencing this event that you can't possibly have seen yet. Because I was told that daydreams are not actually randomized. Which I wasn't entirely sure.
Slab of reminiscence.
The main reason I assumed they were randomized is because I didn't think they would write it in such a way that they constantly reference an event that you have no way to have possibly seen. Because that just seems kind of weird. Especially when like the very first reference to it is the whole Arios and Reen dueled, and you're like, wait, what? When did that happen? Because that's even before they really... Well, I guess they've introduced daydreams by then. Yeah, because you've done the first Reverie Quarter section by then, but it was still kind of like... confused me for a second. But, yeah, very, very fun time, very enjoyable. That's definitely more kind of like what I want the daydreams to be like.
Interface.
I would say definitely my favorite. Probably that one, then the Machias one, then... I liked this one. Even if it was just because it fucking slayed me with the eyes closed dialogue thing. Yeah, those are probably my top 3, just not thinking about it too much right now. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.